Just you wait, Varl. We're taking those space slugs down.
Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. But is there anything I should handle before that? All right, people. I need you up in the control room, right away. Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth. Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest. I can get us inside. To this location, undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to. Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top. But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
I've got that under control. You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll meet up again just before we go in. Where's the best place to rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood? You two? A minute? Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything depends on it. Are you with me? After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right. But why? What am I trying to do?
Find information about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us. Silence is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
I'll do my best.
Keep her safe, okay?
on my life.
Error. Data missing.
Remember, we need to get Silence weapon to the Zenith base intact if we want to take their shields down.
I'll be gentle with it, I promise.
Good. Without it, there's no payback.
Don't worry. Payback's all I think about.
Aloy, aren't we meeting at the beach near the Zenith base?
We are. I just wanted to check in on everyone first. We're finally doing this.
Never thought I'd be off on a mission to take down a bunch of immortals from the stars. I can hear the drinking songs already.
Varl made the right call. You know, bringing you here.
Thanks. Yeah, Varl. You know, I never knew he had a sister. I found out a few days before you guys went to Gemini. I was, well, to be honest, I was terrified I'd screw up the mission somehow. So he sat me down for a drink. Just one, mind you. And we talked about family. Vala, Ursa, loss and revenge. And how you helped us.
You know, we never did get that drink you promised back in the Embrace. And you never told me exactly how your sister escaped the Mad Sun King.
I guess we never got around to it. World ending and all. No time like the present, though. If you're up for it.
If that one's not working right, you can have one of my spare focuses, you know?
Yeah, little bugger's got some personality, that's all. Saved my butt with those Spectres. Wouldn't feel right to leave it behind now. You know, besides, it goes with my outfit.
Wouldn't want to spoil your look. You think it's time for us to finally have that drink?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, of course. Oh.
So, how did Ursa escape Mad Sun King Jiran's palace?
Well, first she had to survive the Sun Ring. See, during the war, the Carja threw a prisoner a day in there. And, you know, for what? To die as sacrifices, fighting machines in a pit. Thinking somehow that was gonna appease all the other deranged machines in the world? Ha! And when it was Ursa's turn, the Carja thought she'd go down if they threw a big machine at her.
Oh, but she didn't.
Yeah, she defeated all of them. Even got some of Jiran's Kestrels for good measure. And the Mad Sun King was impressed, I guess. Thought it'd be funny to have her run around his palace as a servant. He enjoyed humiliating her that way.
I remember you telling me something about that. That's how she met Avad. He helped her escape.
Yeah, but what no Carja scroll will ever tell you is how the young prince snuck Ursa out of the palace. He knew their best chance was to get Ursa to blend in, so he got her everything she needed to disguise herself as a Carja noblewoman. Yeah, perfumes, veils, and all.
I get the feeling she wasn't too happy with that.
Oh man, Ursa would have rather fought her way out of that palace with her bare hands than put on all of that Carja eye paint. But Avad insisted it was the only way, so she agreed under one condition. Avad had to dress up as well.
She made Avad dress up like a noblewoman?
As perfumed and powdered as a babe. Ursa said he looked better like that than he ever did in a crown.
That would, definitely make for an interesting sight.
Oh, it worked like a charm, too. Not only did they make it out of the palace, they paid a traveling merchant to get Ursa to the border, and none were the wiser.
You were right. That was a story best told over a drink.
All good stories are.
I guess I should get going.
I'll see you at the rendezvous point, with my hammer ready.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Aloy, we're ready to meet you at the rendezvous point whenever you call.
Fighting the Zeniths isn't going to be easy.
Nothing you do ever is. At least...
Thanks. You and Aaron seem to be on better terms now.
He may have terrible taste in music, but he did apologize for mocking my tribe. And that ale he keeps raving about isn't half bad. I still plan on beating that stubborn face of his to break our sparring stalemate.
Try not to hurt him too bad. Everyone here, training, working together. If it weren't for Varl, none of it would have happened.
You know, there was this one night, right before Varl left with you to go to Gemini. He realized I was having trouble sleeping. I was nervous about the mission. To be honest, I think we both were. So, he asked me to join him in Gaia's dome. He brought up this hologram of Earth that you two found back in the Zenith launch facility. We sat there, just looking at it. I thought about how Plainsong was just a speck on that great sphere. How every corner of it must be teeming with life. And any fears I had about our mission were gone. I miss him terribly.
I know. I should go. I'll let you know when I'm ready to head to the base.
Before you do, there is one favor I would ask of you.
What is it?
You placed this focus in my care, and gave me the highest calling an Utaru has ever known. If I should fall in battle, I'd like you to be the one to bury my seed pouch. For the both of us.
So,
make sure you stay alive to do so.
let's just try to all come back home. Okay? You nervous?
I'd be lying if I said I'm not slightly apprehensive.
The plan will work if we all focus on our assignments.
Right.
I want you to know I'm glad you're with us, Alva.
Whatever happens, I'm grateful that the Legacy brought us together. I never thought I'd get to actually meet an ancestor.
Come on, do I look that old? Kotallo will protect you inside the Zenith base.
I'm not afraid. I know Kotallo will fulfill his duty, as will I. If we die doing so, at least it'll be alongside a friend.
I'd rather you both stay alive, if you don't mind.
We'll try and keep that in mind.
Once all this is over, will you go back across the ocean?
I don't know. The more I think about it, the more worried I become. If I go back, I don't even know if they'd let me keep this focus you gave me, or what they'd do to me for reading what is clearly forbidden data. Even if I somehow were allowed to carry on my duties as a diviner, would I be willing to let the truths I've learned about the ancestors be buried away by the Board of Overseers? Would I dare challenge them and risk my family's safety? Or losing Federa?
Who's this Federa you mentioned?
She is another diviner. One of our best. We used to be rivals at the academy. I hated her guts. But apparently there's a fine line between hate and love. We became very close, and then I was assigned to the expedition. She promised she'd wait for me, no matter how long it took.
Well, that was smart of her. She won't do any better.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I do. The rest of us should be enough of a distraction to the Zeniths for you to hack into their network undetected. But you'll have to be quick, in case they do.
What exactly do you expect me to find, Aloy?
I don't know. The truth, if we're lucky. I need to get going.
I'll be at the rendezvous point. May truth lead us to victory.
There you are. Would you like to continue our chat?
I should be going.
I'll be making final preparations.
There it is.
Did you need something? Something else?
I'll be going.
As you wish.
So, how are we feeling about the mission?
I do not know everything that you have planned, but it doesn't matter. All that remains is to follow you to the end, whatever that will be.
Thank you, Kotallo. I'm glad all this brought us together.
You brought us together, and I am grateful too. Oh, and by the way, I was hoping now would be a good time to go back to the Tremortusk site and test my new arm, before we leave on our mission.
Right. I'll let you know when I can make my way there.
Thank you.
We didn't really get to talk about what happened at Gemini.
There was nothing more to say. If he were to Noct, Varl's bravery would have earned him sacred burial at the Grove, among the most distinguished of our tribe's warriors. His deeds were worthy of the Ten. When the fight is done, I will have the Inkers etch his memory on my skin, so that it may live on.
I'm sure he'd be honored. Now that training time is over, what's on your mind?
The Bulwark, the Kulrut, and how we need another miracle if we're to survive the Zenith base.
I'll try not to let you down.
I know you will not.
I'll see you soon then.
It will be my honor.
Another chat? I'm thrilled. What now?
I need to be going.
Yes, enough talking.
I wonder how much snow is gonna pile up. Okay, everyone. I'm at the rendezvous point. It's time to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Understood, Aloy. We're on our way.
Aloy,
Where are the others?
not far behind.
Egghead here couldn't stand. Traveling with the pack.
Are we all here? Then let's begin.
A tunnel.
An ancient escape route from the ruins on the island. When I realized it ran all the way across the water, I thought it might prove useful to come and go undetected. So I concealed it from the others. Shall we?
I wish there was a less pungent way to get way inside the base.
Agreed.
There's the launch tower. That plane offers a little cover, so the only viable path is through there. There will be Spectres guarding it, and many more can be deployed from those hangars.
All right. Alva, Catalo, get to it.
Where are they going?
Somewhere important. Erend, you're with me. You guys, take the high ground in case we need covering fire.
Tactically sound, I suppose. What will she do?
There's a sensor node nearby. If I hack into it, I should be able to scramble the network and keep you undetected. But not for long.
Then we should proceed.
One more thing. Open up the channel to Beta. Audio only.
Aloy.
We're here, and we're coming for you. You know what to do, right?
As long as you hold up your... Brent.
We will. See you soon.
Be careful.
Let's go.
Get to the launch tower as quickly as possible. I'll do my best to conceal our intrusion.
Beware, Aloy. Spectres ahead.
I don't know if I can remember to play it. It's been like 5 weeks and then 7 weeks. I only played it for like 10 minutes or something. And it was mainly just dialogue, and then 7 weeks before that, I remember the buttons.
Company. Follow my lead.
That's what I do.
Okay, shit. I had like... Oh god, how do you get the weapons? Oh yeah. Right. Oh fuck, there's like so many possibilities. I can't... What was my main thing? I used this a lot. This is my super weapon. Oh, I should have crafted some... Oh, I'm at the end of the game. I've got endless resources, I guess. I should just use this for everything, I guess. Make it easy on myself. I've been playing so much Cyberpunk, I don't care about this game anymore. I just decided I better get it over and done with. I should craft those, I guess. I'm still so OCD about crafting. I'm still so OCD about wasting resources, but there's no crafting places available, plus it's the end of the game anyway, so I think you just go back and save. I assume once you complete it, you just start off before the mission ever happened. So I guess I can craft and use up as many arrows as I want, I assume. Right, it's coming back to me, I think. There was all that, you know, I didn't even use half the skills in the game. But which one? How do you activate that thing again? Which one do I have? Oh wow, you activate that, and then with this particular arrow, you activate, yeah, it says not enough points, but you activate that for the long shot or something? Braced shot, it says right there. Double notch. Brace shot. What other options do I have? I didn't take advantage of half the capabilities in this game.
I'll follow you.
There was probably too many capabilities in the first place. I think I read it at the start, when the game first came out, I read a very short review, or I briefly read a review saying it was overcomplicated. There's way too many weapons in it, or it's way too hard to grind for them, rather. And the differences between them are a bit confusing at times. I guess, like I've only got one legendary weapon, and there's like 20 or something. Anyway, never mind.
We gonna attack or what?
How do I do it? Acid, okay. Forgot to scan them, yeah. Okay, I'm sleepy. All the buttons for Cyberpunk are locked into my brain. I keep can like scan them with the L1. No, I scan them using this. Right, my acid arrow. Oh no, triangle isn't the weapon wheel. That's what you press in Cyberpunk. Ah, damn. Ah, no. This is the weapon wheel. Right. Craft. I'm a wee bit pissed that I didn't really get to max everything out, but I realized at a certain point in gaming you have to just give up. It doesn't matter if I maxed everything out, got the best arrows, it does the job, you know. It would take me a million years to get those arrows, it would just be a waste of time. I think this one could suffice. Yeah.
Grab it if you need it. Move along, Julia.
This one I usually use. Or maybe I should use my amazing arrow for a change. It doesn't help that I'm smoking a cigarette. Oh, but I should pause it. I should finish my cigarette first. And I'm back. Okay.
Hey, you okay?
I forgot if I have like any special abilities like slow motion or something.
Just need to climb back up.
I've literally forgotten the game. It's like, bloody hell, I remember something. Is there like slow motion or anything? Yeah, there's like when you jump or something. Yeah, it was perk in the first game and then it was automatic in this game. It's like when you jump or something with slow motion. I played this for so long and I'm like forgetting it. I don't think that thing down really easily. I'm not even using an amazing arrow. It must be because I'm such a high level. Come on, die, you stupid head. Right, now I'm just gonna use... wrong button. Oh, no, wrong. Oh, shit, I'm so used to something. I'm gonna use my good arrow here. It does. Not much. Fuck's sake. I'll use the... Oh shit, wrong button again. I'm so used to Cyberpunk, it's so annoying. Oh, why? Slow motion, you press the R3. Was I already pressing that like a minute ago? And I didn't even realize? Oh, muscle memory, I remembered how to heal myself. Oh shit. Is that the same button that you use in Cyberpunk? Oh my god, what am I doing? I never used that. I never... Oh my god, I'm using the acid arrow still. You know what I never used in this? The health jar things. I never used the health bottle things, and I'm not even sure I know how. That was a good time to hit with plasma. No, it's not. It's already dead, you idiot. Large health potion. Luckily, I remember I stocked up on that just 5 weeks ago. But I don't know if I'll need to use it. Whatever. I'm all looking at this so... I'm like, oh, what should I get? It's like, why do I care? I'm at the end of the game. It doesn't matter. Just pick it up. It doesn't matter what it is.
Find anything?
Yeah.
Alright, just pick it up. I have to stop and so OCD. I pick up anything in a game even if I don't need to use it. But in this case, I really don't need to use it. It's like I'm at the very end of the game. I've got more than enough resources, I'm sure, to complete it. I mean, I remember the Spectres usually took a lot longer to kill. So it must be my level.
Let's climb up to it.
We should move on.
I got the search to explore, but I'm pretty sure you can't explore this bit anyway. You can only go the one direction when it's taking you. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I have to... Really? I just have to search it, don't I? Oh, what's this? Looks like I'm such a sucker for these things. I have to pick up everything. It's like, oh, Galaback web second. I don't need that. Maybe you need it for a weapon or something, but as I said... I'm not going to play this probably. Once I complete it, I'm probably not going to go back to it except for flying around in the robot dragon thing. That's probably the only thing I'll do. I don't want to do the remaining, like, 4 side missions left or something. I can't believe I did so much in this game to leave it short like that. To, like, leave it with only 3 side missions left. It says on hold. That implies that actually the game doesn't restart from the save point. Or maybe it's just default, like, programmed into the code. It just thinks it's on hold. I think I read somewhere that once you complete it, you just go back to the save before you completed it. Otherwise, if it does continue on after I complete it, well then I might end up using up all my ammo or something. I don't know, it doesn't matter. As I said, once I complete it, I'll probably not bother doing the side missions. As much as I really like this game, I don't love it. The side missions and the dialogue are so boring. The amount of dialogue is unbelievable. It's like unbelievable. 5 weeks ago,
metal bricks. Aloy, Alva and I are closing in on the regulator.
Keep me posted.
5 weeks ago, I turned on the game to get back into it, and I spent about an hour just talking to them in the base. And then I went, okay, I'll get back to Cyberpunk or something. I'll do it later. And then it's taken me 5 weeks since then. So it was a 7-week break. I went back to it to complete it. I ended up in an hour dialogue session. I was like, for fuck's sake. And then when I went back to it today, I spent like 15 minutes in dialogue again. It's like, oh my goodness. Just enough of the dialogue already. There's lots of dialogue in Cyberpunk too, but it's really, the dialogue in Cyberpunk's interesting. And it's not as involved. This goes on forever. It's like, when's it going to end?
It's creepy in here.
Don't worry.
I'm so amazed. I'm looking at the beauty, so I keep running back. It's like, I'm just looking about. It's like, it looks so good. It looks so good. Let's hurry up and get on with the mission. Right. Oh. Oh, how long have I been recording? 46 minutes. I'm going to have to upload in a minute. Can I jump down there the whole way? If I did, would I die? Oh, I don't want to risk it. I think it's water just... Alright. Couldn't see properly. Let's just keep following the waypoint. Don't do my usual exploration, every nook and cranny play style.
We killed a great many when we landed here. Their salvage may prove useful to you now.
No, I probably won't, but I still have a stupid OCD to pick it up anyway.
Sorry, Aaron.
Sneak or fight, you choose.
Oh. What's the button again? Oh well. Oh wait, do you know what I could use? Oh no, wrong button again. Let's see. I could use my plasma weapon. Which one's which? Plasma precision? Plasma, I'll just use my plasma precision just in case I do run out of them. Ah. Okay, and then it's like every damage you do to it. Are you kidding me? It's like every damage you do to it then makes the plasma more powerful when it eventually blows. Right, have to do that again, that's annoying. I'm just going to upload actually because the pressure to try and get this done within the next 13 minutes. It's like, right, I'll just upload and start another video. Yeah.